An ancient Hebrew talisman holds a shocking secret. It threatens to rewrite history and the theory of human origins. It is called the Key of Solomon.
The talisman. It's full of stars.
The South African author of a book called The Hidden Records cracked the code. He discovered ancient star maps all over the world, coded in the layout pattern of the Greek monuments. The secret of the talisman begins here. It holds the same shocking truth, one hidden from humankind far too long. It holds a message of who we are and where we come from, and it is nothing like what we have been taught. When Herschel explains how the clues come together.
This is the Key of Solomon talisman on a parchment. It is stored in the British Library. It is the earliest Hebrew talisman. The story starts over here. This is the sacred cross of the churches. And it has a little bit more in what you see of the sacred cross today. These little bits here are identifying this here, and I believe this is the constellation Orion. If you look at the little bit here, this is probably referring to the sword of Orion and the head of Orion. We have those kind of nebula collections on each side of Orion, the three belt stars of Orion here. Now the whole talisman is actually a star map. As an amateur astronomer, I noticed firstly that these stars have little lines connecting to them. Lines connecting stars make constellations. The secret is putting this puzzle together to crack what constellation it is. The second thing I was looking for is where is the ecliptic? Where is the path of the sun and the planets? Just like in Egypt, there are two horizons here, sunset and sunrise. The special star right in the middle has a beam of light coming down from it. It also seems to have four round objects around it. Now if you're looking for a star that's got planets, that's what you're going to be looking for. So it's a star that's just beyond the ecliptic, okay, it's just below the ecliptic from Orion. Orion is pointing towards the ecliptic. Now the key is putting this whole star map together, and I'll show you in the animation.
A secret that worked its way from the Templars through to secret society. The Egyptians knew about it. George Washington and his brothers took it to their grave. Da Vinci knew the secret. The Sumerians revered it. The builders of Stonehenge worshipped it. The author recently announced the shocking source of all his material on his website due to the urgency in getting the truth out before he has stopped completely. The Vatican City builders encoded the sacred knowledge in its layout, one that aligns with the sacred cross rising on the horizon, being reborn on the night of Sol Invictus, the 25th of December. The very same pattern is found on Mars. It has the same five-sided monument, but in place of the obelisk like in Egypt, a human face built out of blocks. Elite society is currently making fictional accounts of the secret. Is it an attempt to hide its real meaning, or are they preparing us for the shocking truth? Before looking at the author's website, there's one important thing for all those who get to see the truth. If you think this is valuable material and want to do something to help it become known, please consider helping this quest at the link shown on the websites, because without your help, this will not even get a chance to spread, to make the urgent changes to end our destructive ways. The world needs to be aware of what can be done to save ourselves from terrible things that are almost upon us.